Hi, welcome back to the channel, Train Station 2. There's a second competition for the USA Railway Revolution. How do you feel about it? I felt that this event competitions tends to be a bit tough, especially with the very strong competitors and the game throwing in obstacles of those EP80 that actually cause a roadblock. I don't know about you, but apparently for all events, normally for the first two competitions, I will get first or second. But unfortunately for this event, the first one I got fourth. I have a very strange feeling that I may get back fourth, if not even fifth, for this second competition, because I don't know why. I just feel that the competitors are really tough, and I'll probably not very lucky for me to be hit by 80 EP as well. So I don't know. I mean, for this event, because it's really probably an event that everybody is looking forward to, especially for myself. I think I've been playing more than any other events, i.e. probably affecting a bit of a sleep pattern. How about you? Is this event a struggle for you and affecting your sleep pattern as well? This event, while initially I thought it was great because the items that they asked for is always related to the event. But soon I realized you shouldn't be focusing too much on building up your event items because they take up warehouse spaces. So you got to bear in mind that indeed this event is not 100%. Like all events, it will not be 100% the event items. Okay, there will always be a mixture. At the same time, you should continuously produce steel in this smelting plant, and of course, if you could, convert some of them to nails and saw blades. All right, so these are some of the crucial components for this event, I felt. Likewise for timber and logs, all right, which you need logs to convert to timber, convert some of them, put in the factory. You can see there I'm right currently at 5th. Very close fight, working really double hard just to complete some of the jobs. But besides putting all this effort in building the warehouse full capacity, and of course the factory, the plants have built up to the full capacity, this production of these items sometimes is unexpectedly longer than what it should be. What I meant is that while I could have prepared all the items that I thought they may be required, but however, when the game comes about a new request, or example 80 EP, it hit me because it is something that I do not have, that's one, and that I need to create it, basically to produce it. It takes a very long time, and because sometimes they ask for event items, that event items will need another event items in order to create that. So I urge you not to create too many of these event items and take up all the warehouse spacing, unless you have lots of warehouse spacing. Unlike me, I didn't start off well with the population. Had I known about this 5 building technique to increase population, I would have done that in region 1 or even 2. So if you are still currently in region 1 or 2, please apply the 5 buildings technique. How does it work? Basically, you're going to display out 5 buildings of a lowered tier, i.e. example the common buildings like the schools, condo, and of course you can put in a special building. Then there will be so-called request upgrades displayed next to the building with an icon. You can see there either cross or with a tick. Cross means that it doesn't have the item, tick means that you can basically upgrade that building already. So for me, you can see I'm quite lucky right now. After I've been binning a lot of these requests, i.e. keep on throwing them away, they will refresh and then give you another set of requests. Most of the time I'm stuck because I'm lacking of those blue maps. Where can you collect those blue maps? Of course from the captain, but you won't have time in this event to collect those blue maps. And of course, with the different regions, I've already progressed to region 4. The number of maps they request are a bit high. Sometimes they request for 20 maps. So I believe you may progress better if you're at lower region like region 1 and 2. The maps request and the items request may not be that difficult. And if you have created a high population, you can always convert your warehouse to a larger one and benefit from it, because limited warehouse space is always the killer for me. This is something I really urge you to do. So please, even though imagine you are like me in region 4, start doing that. You can see me have displaying that 5 building outs. There's no need to display all your buildings outs, because once you already attain that building, the population will be added already. So there's no need to display all these buildings, alright? So just display the latest building and then keep them away. Just have 5 buildings at one time. Do not have more than 5. You need 4 requests anytime. So if you bin it, you will appear in the 5th building. That's why there's a 5 building technique. Continuously try to see whether you can collect those items to upgrade that building, but only do it after the competition, please. Meanwhile, do try to upgrade not only your warehouse but also the capacity of your trains. Do note that certain events, competition, they may request for double restriction, which means that the type of engine and the type of trains, be it rare, epic or legendary or common. So imagine you'll always be focusing on upgrading your legendary trains or your epic trains, and you forgo about upgrading your common trains. You may be hit by the fact that when that double restrictions request comes about, that only require example steam common, and because you have been so-called removing duplicates of the steam common, because you thought that as long as it's the same train, you will so-called remove duplicates and just keep one. Do not do that, alright? Always try to keep a few of the same is fine. You do not really gain a lot of this upgrade materials for removing duplicate trains. So bear in mind, having trains would take you to spend gems, as well as those meta keys. You can see I have 36 of them right now. You need 100 to get a train. So imagine you need so many keys, but you're just going to remove duplicate and get a little bit of those upgrade material. It's totally not worth it. In my opinion, try to upgrade the capacity of trains to max if possible for the common trains. And if you already attain it and then you feel that yes, you still have a lot of duplicates, then by all means you remove those duplicates. Not when you only have a few at very low capacity and you start to remove those duplicates to generate upgrade materials. It's totally not worth it in my opinion, and definitely with my experience of suffering with the same thoughts initially. So I'm just sharing with you so that you doesn't go to the same pitfalls. Sharing your pitfalls definitely will be beneficiary for everybody here. And of course, I'm still learning. If you have any pitfalls, please let me know and share with me in the comments so I can learn from you. And of course, if possible, I'll try to display that and or share that in the video, so everybody can benefit from this sharing. This channel is really into sharing of your thoughts, your comments. Please put them in the comments so that everybody can learn from one another. It's all definitely not one directional, which is from me to you, but it's always from dual channel, which means that it's from you to me. I learn as well, and I spread your teaching to the rest of the people that are watching this video. And that's what makes this video exciting and interesting and full of facts. All right, so I'll try my means to do and continues to do that on a daily basis. Apparently because I'm running a few games, so sometimes it may be quite challenging, especially for train station 2. It takes a lot of time to merge multiple videos because of the time required. Every dispatch is an hour, so I'll need to only record every hourly and then try to merge all the videos together to display the best without adverts for you. So that's why sometimes it takes longer to display one video. Unfortunately, I couldn't do more than one video a day, otherwise it would be great to share more, but I'll try my best to do it on a daily basis. As of now, you can see while I'm still on one train, I'll always try to utilize it to collect those coal and iron, so they can put two factories to good use before I send the train up again. Okay, so I really hope you would enjoy this event, because I'm always looking forward to the New Heaven and the General, these two legendary trains. As I mentioned in my previous video, there's a good chance that this competition may not be limited to 5, but probably 7, given the time of each competition right now is 2 days. If that's the case, I'm glad of that, and I wish everybody good luck in getting that legendary train, actually 2 legendary trains. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe and share. Thank you.